Here at Lee Health, we have been seeing increased cases, both in our hospital and our testing. Our positive test rate has been about 13% across the board since we began, but in the last week or so, it's been over 20%. And the demographic is definitely shifting to a younger demographic, with our average age being around 40 now instead of being much older early on. So we're definitely seeing those cases. We have adequate capacity in our hospital right now. We have 1,300 staffed beds and 1,600 licensed beds. Of interest is that if you look at our COVID positive patients that are in the hospital, only about 20 to 25% are actually requiring ICU care. So our ICU capacity is fine, our ventilator capacity is good, and as the governor mentioned, our PPE stockpile is much better than it was early on. So we are really trying to drive home the message of social distancing and mask wearing. You know, this community had incredible resolve early on, and we were able to flatten the curve in a very dramatic way, as the governor mentioned. But I think we're getting complacent. As I go around the community, I see a lot of people not wearing masks. And although you may be 25 and feel that you're bulletproof, you have parents and grandparents, and I bet you know someone who is overweight or diabetic or has heart disease or has lung disease, and they are at risk. And the fact of the matter is you're going to put them at risk. So we really are trying to deliver a message, trying to get to the hearts and minds of the people in this community of why it's important to wear a mask. And if you're not wearing a mask, tell us why. We want to know why you're not. Because for us, it's about really putting resources towards education to the public to let them know why it is important and how we can make a difference. And as we see this increase right now, we can flatten it again just like we did it before. But it's going to take effort. It's going to take the community to rally around this effort and do this. So that's my message to the public today is please wear a mask when you're in a crowded area, practice social distancing, good hand hygiene, all the things we've been talking about for months now.